welcome to Star Academy. Dear learners, I'm Kaisar Zaman, and today in this video lesson you will learn a lot about a blank verse. Do you know what is a blank verse? If you don't, then don't miss this video. Watch the video till the end to learn a lot about blank verse. In this video lesson, you will learn the definition of the blank verse, then features of the blank verse. At number 3, you will learn types of blank verse in poetry. At number 4, you will learn short examples of blank verse, then examples of the blank verse from literature, and at the end, you will learn function of blank verse. First, let us define what is a blank verse. Blank verse is a literary device defined as unrhyming verse written in iambic pentameter. In poetry and prose, it has a consistent meter with 10 syllables in each line, where unstressed syllables are followed by stressed ones, 5 of which are stressed but do not rhyme. It is also known as unrhymed iambic pentameter. Features of blank verse. Blank verse poetry has no fixed number of lines. It has a conventional meter that is used for verse, drama, and long narrative poems. It is often used in descriptive and reflective poems and dramatic monologues, the poems in which a single character delivers his thought in the form of a speech. Blank verse can be composed in any kind of meter, such as iamb, trochee, spondee, and dactyl. Types of blank verse poetry. These are 4 types of blank verse poetry. Some short examples of blank verses. Hamlet is written in iambic pentameter, gives us a perfect example of a typical blank verse. Shakespeare employed the deliberate effort to use the syllables in a particular way. He brought variation by using pauses in middle of the line, as in the third line. Shakespeare has other literary pieces that are also good sources of blank verse examples. Dr. Faustus by Christopher Marlowe. Marlowe developed this potential in the late 16th century. Marlowe was the first author who exploited the potential of blank verse for writing a powerful speech as given here. The pattern utilized here is iambic pentameter. Another example of blank verse is Macbeth by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare wrote verses in iambic pentameter pattern without rhyme. Macbeth is a good example of blank verse. Many speeches in this play are written in the form of blank verse. Function of blank verse. Blank verse is originated from Latin and Greek sources. Blank verse is widely employed as a vehicle in English dramatic poetry and prose to create specific greatness. Blank verse has similarity to normal speech, but it is written in a variety of patterns which bring interruptions such as pauses. Therefore, the intention is to produce a formal rhythmical pattern that creates musical effect. Hence, it tends to capture the attention of the readers and the listeners, which is its primary objective.